Hi, everyone. I wonder if you can see me. Let me know in the chat box if you're there. Beautiful Tuesday night, 2nd of June, 2117. Excited to be here. Just now thinking, where's my other phone? What did I do with my other phone? I wonder if it's still in my room. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful day. We're excited day. Can you believe it? I'm going through my notes and it's now 6 months. So we're basically in the middle of the year. That's unfreaking believable, Busy moving into my new house. Can see a few things around me. Still need to be unpacked. You don't want to see how the rest of my office look like. Probably will do a video for that as well. And I wonder what I did with my charger. Okay, my phone is not there. I need to check where my phone is so that I can do that. Yeah. Beautiful mug. Can you see? Viking. Nice Viking. Here's my other Viking. My coaster Vikings. I have 4 for now. You see there's 4 man. And next to him is Superman, to remind me from my past that I used to be Superman. And then I got myself a nice gift. A dragon. Dragon's name is Forestgen. Beautifully made. Wow. Got connected. So my dragon is here. Why dragon? Well, green is my color. And interesting as my number, it's 333 years old. And my one animal on my logo up here is a dragon. Nice to see everyone. Cheers, Viking. Look at my nice ring that I got. Yes. So I wanna sing something to you. Beautiful. Got this when I was in England. It's an opening ode and a closing ode. So listen to this. Hail eternal, by whose aid all created things are made. Heaven and earth, thy vast design, hear us, architect divine. May our work begun in thee, ever blessed with order be, and may when labor cease, part in harmony and peace. By thy glorious majesty, by the trust we place in thee, by the badge of the mystic sign, hear us, O architect divine. Now that evening shadows closing, worn from toil to peaceful rest, mystic arts and rites reposing, sacred in each faithful breast. God of light, whose love unceasing doth to all thy works extend. Grown our order with thy blessing, build sustain us to the end. Humbly now we bow before thee, grateful for thine divine, everlasting power and glory, mighty architect of time. The God of Abraham praise, who reigns enthroned above, ancient of everlasting days, and God of love, Jehovah, great I am. By earth and heaven confessed, we bow and bless thy sacred name, forever blessed. The God who reigns on high, the great archangels sing, and holy, holy cry, Almighty King, who was and is the same, and evermore shall be. Jehovah, Father, great I am, we worship thee. And then the closing of that, Lord of heaven and earth and ocean, hear us from thy brighter abode. While our hearts with deep devotion own thy great and gracious God, now with joy we come we come before thee. Of thy countless mercies sing, Lord of life and strength and glory, guard our order, guide our King. Thee with humbled adoration, now we bless for mercies past. Strength of this favored nation, may thy mercies ever last. May we ever bow before thee, for thy love our praise bring, Lord of life and light and glory. Bless our order, save our King. Yep. Got back this weekend from an amazing event. You know how amazing it is. So a year ago, I was a guest on Rian Laat Aand met Rian show. And I had the opportunity to meet a guy. I was a special guest for Brett Suppleworth. So it was on my list to meet them again in person, to do things together. And then there was a guy by the name of Joe Fanica. So during COVID, I did webinars online and summits, and he was one of my guest speakers. Since then, always been in contact. And had the opportunity to meet with both of them this past weekend. What an amazing experience. Let me see if I can share maybe a video for you so that you can see. Okay, so they select one video. So let's see if I can add a video so that I can just show you guys. Oh, maybe I should share my screen. Okay, it says I can upload a video. How amazing is this software, eh? So let me get the video for you so that you can see what we did. Oh. So, lekker tijd. So let me show you. Okay, then I need to download that one. And then, okay, no, it's not that. Oh, it's the boys. Okay, bear. So maybe I should share my screen. What do you guys think? I'm gonna share with you now. Just hold on. Don't disappear. Okay, there we are. Okay, I can probably share my screen, right? Okay, so let's first upload the first video. Let's see if I can do that. This is not the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me. Let's see how it works. So first video is uploaded. And if this works, this is an amazing software, by the way. I think it is. Hope you can still see me. Hey! You can see I'm like tired, so much to do. Okay, video is almost uploaded. So I had an opportunity to meet with them, and they taught me something. Look at this. We did the Japanese sword fighting. Let me see if I can add that. Okay. Yeah! That's amazing. Huh? Can you believe it? Remove. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was an amazing exercise. Right now, in that moment, it just was so much more powerful. And that was a life-changing experience for me, by the way. So let me show you something else. I'm gonna upload another video, right? So I share with you this to upload another video. This one is where we walked on fire together. So there's a few things coming. Hopefully, we'll do some work with corporates and teams. And so I'm looking forward to collaborating with my brothers. Man, you know when you walk in and you know this is a soul brother, huh? Yes, it's just something you can't put in words. and I just want to share with you, and also at the same time, he's not here, but shouting out to my brother, just sending you love, brother, wherever you are, Rian. Okay, so here's the video. So I would love to share with you. Yeah, look at this video. So let's play that again. That's Brett Shuttleworth with Big Joe van der Kerk, both rugby players. Joe used to be a Springbok, a 2003 most a favorite player in the World Cup. Brett used to play for the Stormers and was a model and played in American Pie. Walking on fire, yes. And to the one person that's asking on LinkedIn me for money, sorry, Dube, I don't give money to people that I don't know, so I won't be able to give you money. They said charity starts at home, so I'm looking after my people that works for me and those that do. So I wish I could help. The best is to vote for a different government so that we have a better government coming in so that we can create more jobs. Challenge we have in South Africa is that our government is not performing. We need a new government. I like how the people are saying, let's vote for Pieter Groenewald. Who is a Pieter Groenewald fan? I'm quite a Pieter Groenewald fan. I see people love Pieter Groenewald. Yeah. So lekker, man. I'm going to show you my other toy that I've got here. Aha. My squeezy. You know how nice this is. Quite nice. So, yeah. It's quite squeezy. Look at that. Ah. Wee. Wee. Bottoms up. But anyway, so that's my little squeezy tool. Squeezy. Had a great opportunity in Norway this weekend. Boss, we did the fireworks as you showed. This is the Odyssey magazine. They were the sponsor of the events. Great opportunity. I had the opportunity to share my story, get people to walk on fire. And I was on a panel discussing questions about my life, about my book, about my relationship with death. Didn't know one can have a relationship with death, but it sounds like, according when people read my book. Then, so I made a commitment, 100% commitment to go full up on this journey. What do you guys think about my hair, man? Don't you think it looks awesome? Came back, cut my hair, so that I'm renewed and ready. And I made a video on Google. Create an avatar. You can create an avatar. Ooh, sorry. So I'm gonna play it with you now. But let's see. It's crazy how accurate it is. It looks almost like me. Imagine I can play with it.
Does not fear the coming of the storm, for it is in the fire that our destiny is forged.
You got my teeth wrong.
True warrior does not
Let's open it. Let's open it. Let's open it. But I'm gonna play lacquer with it, right?
A true
So there it is.
warrior does not fear the coming of the storm, for it is in the fire that our destiny is forged.
Quite look like me, eh?
Does
Do you
not
think
fear the
it?
coming of the
You
storm,
can even see my scar, my
for it is in
eyes.
the fire that our destiny is forged.
But the teeth is not perfect. But again, it's close enough. Eh? Let me show you something as well. I had a conversation for my 2 little boys. Eh? How awesome do they look? Let's play. Hey, he scratches his ear. They are bored. They don't want to speak to me. Let's see. Oh, they're saying goodbye to my boys. Bye, Papa. Bye, Papa. Do. But they didn't record the sound. So we're getting kisses, kisses. Yep. Lekker, man. Lekker. Hey. Decided I'm not going to speak to certain friends anymore. And the reason for that is that it's so important that you surround yourself with. Negative people can really bring you down. So it's important to not surround yourself with negative people. You become like those people. You start asking the conversation. So one thing that I'm grateful for that I'm busy learning is the power of not worrying about what other people think of you and making your time scarce. So I'm working on that. To do that. One thing that's important is I need to work on getting my clients more successful. So that's a target for me. My clients is number one for me at the moment. I realized I have almost 20 clients, like crazy. It's amazing how it's flown. And it's all about scaling businesses. People needs guidance in scaling business. One of my clients made so much money in the last week that he's buying himself a new car or a new four pickup truck. How amazing that is! And all that he does is he trades stock, the cryptocurrencies. He's made so much money in the last month on cryptocurrencies that he can buy himself a vehicle for cash. How's that for you? So if he can do that, anyone can do something, right? And it made me realize it comes down to skill, because I know where he was and how easy it is to lose money as well. But everything comes down to learning and getting processes done and systems in place. And I look at my team. We were here today talking about upcoming events and leads and stuff that is coming in. Is just to realize is that sucks. Okay, there's the board is full. There's a lot of leads that we can work on and make happen. But again, business doesn't need to real. That's why the right process and system, the right software is important. And so we invested in software. BAC Ignite agency that is being launched. Our official launch is going to be on the 23rd of January. 23rd of June, sorry. I'm still in January. And we're going to launch our business to show people that we have a team that's going to help you to grow your businesses, not only in business coaching, but also helping you use the software. One thing that I realized is the power that I bring into my business coaching. My business coaching and executive coaching is one of those at next level. Just got another feedback report from a client saying that smash these targets and goals. And it's stuff like that that make me realize is that I'm good at what I do. And it's okay. I can boost and I can be proud of it because my clients are performing. Those clients who aren't performing is the ones who are not doing the job. They always have reasons why they're taking time to make decisions, and they unfortunately, as, as sad as it is, end up to being a client. I've moved on from certain clients this year, and just because they were not ready to show up, they all stuck in their mindset. They don't want to change. They don't want to force change in their business, and have all these excuses from whatever the excuses is, and not listening because the red flags are there. And sometimes they don't want to let go of people, and I just realized again now the importance of having the right people in your company. So for those who are looking for jobs, become the right employee, become that person that businesses wants to hire. And then here's the biggest thing for me, right? Is that there's people that pray for business, right? And then when the door opens in front of them, they still want to close it. So someone wanted to be, is looking for a job, and then the door opens in a job, and then they start questioning, but why? Why should I take the job? Maybe I rather work for myself. It's better. And but they've prayed for a month for the job. It's exactly what they're looking for, and it is off in front of their door, and then they have an excuse. And then there's others that don't want to change. They will keep doing the same fucking thing over and over without getting a different, with expecting a different result. Yes, that irritates me a lot. People that are constantly just thinking of they know better. I had someone that says, "Oh, what can Cobus teach us? I know better. We don't need a business coach, man. I've been in business longer than what Cobus has been alive." Okay, great. Look at where your business is now. Business Rescue probably busy selling. I know a few of them that said, Cobus, no, we're not gonna. No, your coaching is not gonna help. Sorry. And then guess what? Now it's too late, buddy. It's too late. Whoever it is out there, you might not have been a client of me, but you can be probably a client of someone else. I need to keep it. Um, I can't mention names, but at the end of the day, is you are where you are because of the decisions you make, and you need to realize that the results you have in your life and in your business is what you've been making. The same. Been reflecting the results in my business is because of decisions I've made. And either if it's good or bad, it has had an impact. My focus, I've lost a little bit here and there. And that if you lose focus, it impacts your results. So it's important to get it. And how badly do you want it? Some people like to say, Cobus, we do whatever it takes. But when I say, are you doing X, Y, Z? And then like, yeah, no, Cobus, I don't want to go have a full-time job, Cobus. I want to do this. And then I'm like, but you've tried this for 2 years and nothing has happened. It's probably not going to work, right? You can't keep knocking a door down if it doesn't want to open. You have to pivot. Willem Gous did a talk the other night about the reality of being a speaker, right? That most speakers don't have. Everyone in the speaking industry sells this kumbaya that it is nice and beautiful, but actually in the speaking industry, if you're just a speaker, it is not a sunshine and roses at the end of the day. But anyway, that is me. I don't want to go on a tangent, but yeah, let's see what is happening. Male lion. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a live. Be on the lookout for more videos coming. Life is good, boys and girls. Exciting news. Let's check. Exciting news. Okay, it's just article. Um, a new book of mine is coming out. More like a coffee book, coffee table book that is coming. It is almost like a magazine, and that is coming out. So excited about that. I la la la. Life, oh life, life, oh life. Hey, Cobus Visser is live. I like it. It's so nice to be live. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Okay, I can do it. I need to up my game, ladies and gentlemen. I need to up my game. But anyway, be on the lookout for more videos. Let me share with you some of my highlights. I want to show you these two. Let's do this video. So let me see if it's still there, and I can show it to you. One, I did the Japanese short fighting. This was the Kia. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, so die volgende is another one. I was walking on fire. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the stream here now. Just thought I'd jump on live, start making it a habit. But anyway, next level is coming. What do you think about my green lights? Need to edit them a little bit. Then we have nice green background. My name there, Cobus Visser International. But my logo is here, man. It just works perfectly. Okay. Let's see if someone has commented on social media. Is gewonder of je. Oh, Madeleine, for nominating you. I've been nominated. How amazing. Okay. I wonder if I'm still live on Instagram. But anyway, it's so good to be alive. It's alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Okay, it's 50 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's on. I see there's one person. Mary Shepherd, so cool. Mary Shepherd misses you. I miss you too. I'm like tired and lazy tonight. So I wasn't less for working, so I thought let me jump on that's why I jumped on social media to do that. Madikwe. Do anyone know where Madikwe is? My brother is lucky he's going to Madikwe. Madikwe. Ooh la la la. Life is good. Life is amazing. Five rules to win by Robin Sharma. Don't quit. Don't quit. And don't quit. And guess what? Don't quit. And then one more. Don't quit. How amazing is that? So don't quit, ladies and gentlemen. Keep pushing forward. As they say, whatever it takes. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay. Let me check here. there's an article. My article today says, we are officially halfway through the year. If you are prepared, compare the strategic roadmaps you mapped out in January to the reality sitting on your desk this morning. Chances are they might look radical different. See, the first 6 months have delivered a brutal masterclass in volatility, persistent tariff pressures, war in the Middle East, restructuring across every major sector, high diesel prices, petrol prices, gasoline prices. The normal playbook has, been predictable. You try to push the team harder, you demand more volume, you enforce longer hours and rely on pure grit to bridge the gap. However, that is not a strategy. You see, pushing a depleted team to execute a legacy model in a broken market is a slow march toward bankruptcy. You see, the greatest threat to your organization right now is not the economic landscape. It's the emotional attachment to the models, the products, or the structures that made you successful in the past. When you tie your personal identity to a specific way of doing business, you become blind to the market's demands. You see, agility requires unshakable willingness to look at your business objectively. Dissect what is no longer serving the bottom line and structurally diverse your portfolio before the market forces your hand. Go read my new article on LinkedIn. But anyway, that is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mary, have a beautiful night, everyone. This is your Cobus, the Viking. Look at my one new ring. Beautiful jacket. What else can I show you? I want to show you my dragon. Or Sagan. He's sleeping. Beauty. There's a name. Beautiful. Whee. Hello, Istvan. Nice to see you, brother. Number 9.9. What is 0.9? Unless you're smiling. Oh, you're smiling. I hope I see you tomorrow, Istvan. I just spoke about my new article that I've posted on LinkedIn about companies that are struggling because they're forcing their employees to work harder. But is it the employee's fault? Or is it the economy's fault sometimes? Hey, yeah. So, Istvan, yes or no? Anyone wants to ask a yes or no question? Ask a yes or no question. Istvan, so that you know, right? I want you to know, Istvan, that a client of mine that invested on the stock exchange, on the crypto market, right? He's made so much money in the last month, right? Sorting certain things that he is buying a new Ford Raptor for him. That's how much money is made on the stock, on the crypto market. So, yeah, it doesn't not work out to put pressure on the employees. Yeah, 100%. It's a systems and processes thing, right? And setting the standard and getting your people to work towards a vision, take ownership of their actions. So Istvan, I hope you are making money as well. But let me show you again, Istvan, while you are here, guys. Istvan is my client from Hungary, but also he's a friend. At the same time, we've been working together almost 10 years. But look at this, Istvan. I'm going to show you 2 videos. How awesome is that, huh? But you can enthusiastic the morning with your employees. Istvan, you have to get your employees to do this together. We have to walk on fire. Oh, I see. I can make it bigger. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but anyway, that is my new partners in the new business that I'm doing. So, Iswan, it's all about getting them to raise their standard, man. But we'll speak about it. And Mary says it does not work to put pressure on the employees. Mary, it's two ways. Pressure still needs to be applied, 100%. Right? It's taking ownership because the owner is taking a lot of pressure, but it's also to spoil and rewards. But for me, it is setting the standard. Why does certain employees step up in the game and deliver and some don't? The only times they don't is because the people that are into enthusiasm, right, gets drained by the people that shows a lack of disrespect, that doesn't show up the way they should. So I did a team culture assessment with a company now, and they're in the mining industry. And the CEO wants the people to work harder. And guess what do the people say in the culture assessment? That the CEO bullies, is they micromanage them, shouts at them. There's no trust, there's no communication. So an assessment like that is amazing because it shows you where the red flags are. And there is good things because it comes out the employee says, but we want to work hard. We just want direction from our leaders. We just need to know what's the standard that needs to be set. And then we need support to help us to achieve that. So it all came out in the survey. And that's what I loved about it. It's that the assessment showed us what to focus on. So now it's pitching to them on Thursday what the proposal is. And so let's see what it says. It says it's a yes. They will sign the deal. So we make it happen. Man, it's fun. We're going to take America by storm, brother. What else can I let, I wonder what I can show. I'm moving into my new house. My painting is not up yet. It's my lion all the way from Kilimanjaro. It's sitting behind me. It's my lion looking over me. This one says, Cobus, we have 40 million PO in the pipeline. How the hell will he grab this opportunity with an unmotivated? We talk about that tomorrow. This one, we just have to have the faith, man. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. That's what I want to hear. And like Iswan, it's like that client of mine. He can buying himself a new car just because of making so much money on the trades, man. Yeah. And that's not the only one. Another client of mine also let me know in the last 2.5 years, with hard work and sweat, it wasn't easy, grew by 2,000%. So they just pulled to the walls. I've never seen someone that work so hard. So that's amazing. Mary says the current climate in the world is affecting everything. So Mary, I agree with you. So if we allow it to affect us, I was at the ocean over the weekend and we did a firewalk, and the weather was against us. It was raining when we arrived, and I said we have the power to control it. So I pulled in a little bit of magic, knife on the ground, prayers, and it stopped raining, and we could have our firewalk the next day. So is anything impossible? I still believe that. Me and my team looked at our board, and I thought, okay, we probably don't have that much clients. And then when we started looking through it, I have almost 20 coaching clients, and there's another 10 in the pipeline. So, and that's just on the coaching side. And on the software side, there's another 10 in the pipeline as well. So, a month ago, I thought, okay, no, there's a slow start, but there's actually things happening. And so even in a difficult market, and I think, Mary, to combine with you, it's positive thinking, but with faith in action, right? So it's taking action with faith. It's almost like, you have a parachute, but then you have to jump. And jumping, that first step is really tough. And I mean, sometimes the question is, what we have a challenge with is, what will people think of us? What will others think of us? And that's a hard lesson to learn, because some of us, not everyone, likes to worry about what other people think of us. So I think that's the one thing, is how to overcome that first and foremost. Most leaders do get it right, and when they get it right, they really push results. Look at your Elon Musk's and your Steve Bezos. Yes, they are not liked. But again, you want to be liked by everyone. And that's the question I've been asking myself for the last few years is how important is it to be liked by others? Or is it just important to be liked by the people that you care for? And maybe that's the question for us to ask. Who's important in your life, right? Because memories and time with people count. It's not just about working hard. Working hard is there, but you have to play hard. You have to make those moments count because tomorrow might never come. Tomorrow might change. And I just realized again this past weekend, setting goals I achieved. The one was to meet up with two people. One was Joe van die Kerk, and the other one was Brett Shuttleworth. Joe, it took about 5-6 years for that to manifest, for me to do something with them together. But it happened. It didn't just happen overnight. It was like Chinese bamboo. You have to have faith that somewhere it's going to happen. And I think that's the thing is that we just have to ride out this winter because the summer is coming and the season of harvest is coming as well. So yeah, well, that's me in a nutshell. Let's have a beautiful night, everyone, wherever you are. I thought I'm alone, by the way, so I thought jumping on this phone call, on this social media to just talk. And I think I should do this more. I said that last time. I know I did, that I wanted to do it more. But it's a new month, it's a new day, so let's see how the last 6 months of the year is going to end up. And sometimes it's just lucky to talk to people, even though people don't talk back. And I need to, I need to do this more. But anyway, I'm going to sleep. My clients is going to see tomorrow. I love all of you. Thank you for making time to listen in, wherever you are. Thank you, Mary. Sending you hugs, by the way. Thank you for Kerry. And thank you for always being there, Mary. Mary, meet you in Ireland. Hopefully I see you again someday, and you really have a beautiful soul. And it's an honor to know you. En Werner sê dit gaan lekker wees man, 6 maande van. Yes, Werner. Werner, you must see I'm working with something with Brett Shuttleworth and Joe van die Kerk to do something for the men. So can't wait. We're calling it unlimited breakthrough. So let's see what happens. Iswan, sleep tight. See you tomorrow, brother. But yeah, I'm excited. There's big stuff coming. And man, life is good. By the way. I look like a punk. But anyway, this is fun. Love you guys. I'm going to end in 3, 2, 1. Let's end it.